Hey, Kendra here, and today I'm going to show you 5 steps to getting rid of the effects of judgment from your life. And before I dive on in, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get started. So step number 1, recognize where the judgment is coming from. The opinions of others, the comments. Recognize that every single one of those people are living a totally different reality than you are. Totally different. So maybe they went through some things in their life where they didn't feel heard, like they didn't feel like their voice mattered or their opinion mattered. I'm sure most of us can kind of relate to that. I feel like everyone's been there at one point or another, but everybody makes a choice to either let that take them over or to learn from it and grow. So some people, they ended up shutting down and they didn't really process through those emotions. So now, getting older, they feel very defensive. They feel that they have to have an input on everybody's lives and what everybody's doing just to feel heard, whether that's positive or negative. But how they feel and how they choose to justify those emotions has no effect on your life. It only has the effect if you allow it to. And that's all in how you respond to it. And I know I talk about this a lot in my videos, responding versus reacting. A lot of people feel those emotions and they don't want to sort through them, so then they react to it. And sometimes that comes out as negativity towards other people for seemingly no reason. But then on the flip side, there are people that do recognize their emotions, they do work their way through it, and they realize that, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, kind of thing. And if you do have something nice to say, scream it, shout it from the rooftops, because it's a blessing to be able to empower those around us and to see others grow with us. So recognize where it's coming from, that the person that is harming you with their words are living in a lower vibrational state, and you have the choice to ignore it and stay in your high vibration. Don't let them bring you down, because then that's just going to get wrapped up in your head more. All right? So recognize, move into step 2, which is reviewing your why. Your reason why you're even watching this video, the reason why you're striving to better yourself and to expand your knowledge, the reason why you want to help others and serve those around you. What's your vision? What's your dream? I mean, for some it might be a little clouded, a little blurry if you don't have the clarity around it, but everybody has a passion for something, whether that be to speak, to help others, to express yourself through art and to share that with the world, whether that may be paintings or music or another form of art. I mean, most of the world, I believe, is art, so that's really a never-ending topic. But what is your passion? Why is it your passion? Maybe it's because you want to help others. Why do you want to help others? So you can see them achieve their goals and live the best life. Okay, why do you want to see them do that? Because that makes me feel good, knowing the impact that I'm having on others, knowing that I'm able to lift people up to a level where they are able to experience this. Okay? Why? Because then that allows me to live in my highest frequency and keep the fuel going to help more people, and then that reflects back on my life and how I express myself and the people I attract into my life. And why is that? Because then it goes down to my kids. They notice things, and you see where I'm going? Every single answer that you get from yourself, keep asking yourself why. Why is that important to you? Because you need to know what it is before you can expect somebody else to know. Okay? All right, now moving on into step 3. Trust the process. You have your vision. You are ignoring the comments that don't align with you and that are not beneficial to your growth. And now just trust the process. Put the work in, have the faith in yourself, and let go of anything that will pull you down. It's like a float underneath the water. If you take away what is keeping it under the water, it will naturally rise up, and that is what you and I are. We are a beautiful high vibrational being that belong up here. But every single time we let something pile on top of us and weigh down our thoughts and how we feel, we end up way down here. So just let go and rise up, just like a float would under the water. You take away everything, it naturally rises back up. So trust the process. Know that you're on the right path. Some things you might not be 100% on board with, but once you start recognizing synchronicities and it's like the universe is yelling at you like, hey, just relax and let it be, you will see that it will all work out. And remember that you are forever a student. You are always learning. Even through the struggles of the judgment, you're going to learn and you're going to grow from that. And in the good moments, you'll learn, okay, this worked and that had this effect on people, and now you can use everything that you encounter in life to build on yourself, to expand your knowledge, to maintain that higher frequency, and truly live life to the fullest. And once you get all of that going, a very important step, which is step 4, is grounding. You need to ground yourself. Many of us have heard of chakras. They're all sections in our body. I'll go through them in another video, but there's your crown chakra, your third eye, so on and so forth. And so much of the creative and flowing intuition, we end up opening our third eye a lot more, and we're more elevated, let's say. But then we become a little out of balance with the rest of our chakras. So grounding is the bottom half of us. I know you can't, I'm motioning down here where you can't see, it's fine. Imagination, we have to ground. Okay, so a great way to ground yourself is to go outside. Just be in nature, be present, be with your thoughts, and just settle. Maybe any thoughts that you start writing down. You can really feel every emotion coming to you from the thoughts that you're having, and you can gain more clarity. So grounding is huge in, well, standing your ground and fulfilling your vision and not getting too overwhelmed with all the moving pieces, because it can be a lot. But you need to remember, this too shall pass. Slow it down, take a deep breath, you're doing great, and just don't let the thoughts get to your head. And the 5th, final, and most important step, I cannot express this enough, is to love. Because I know with a lot of the judgment that comes through, we naturally and instinctively kind of resent that person. Without even knowing them, we might even say that we don't like them. But we have no idea what they're going through or have been through. We have no idea where they are in their journey and how they're viewing things. Remember, different realities, different vibrations, different lenses that we're seeing life through. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Don't even give them your energy responding to the negativity. Just stay in your power and freely love. And just pray that whoever is going through a hard time in life that makes them feel the need to be like that, just pray that they see the light. Pray that one day they get to understand how that's affecting people. Don't fight fire with fire. It's just going to make a bigger fire. Stay true to yourself. Trust your intuition. Don't give your power away. And just love. Alright guys, that is all for today. I hope to see you in the next video. And yeah, basically step number 5, just love. Bye.